Due to many mental illnesses, people often turn to drugs, especially when they suffer from insomnia, lack of confidence, depression, and anxiety. Sometimes people with bipolar disorder also use drugs to try to maintain their mood and keep themselves in a calm state. But unfortunately, there are also some people who start taking drugs and then develop a lot of mental problems as a result. Some of these mental issues caused by drug use can be recovered from. Some people recover from these issues with treatment, but there are others who are unable to recover, and these problems stay with them for their entire lives. Many people feel that drugs temporarily boost their confidence, and some believe that their sexual problems improve as well. For example, when people drink alcohol or take a charge, they feel that there is a positive effect on their sexual health. Yes, there is a temporary positive effect, but in the long run, things start to deteriorate. Not only does your sexual health decline, but your mental health and other aspects of your life also begin to suffer. Generally, people who use drugs, whether it ranges from church, possibly a mishearing, likely charas, to heroin, ice, or any other substance, face multiple problems. One of the main issues is a lack of sleep. Many people will appear to be awake for long periods. Many of them also experience a significant loss of appetite, and you'll notice they look very thin and emaciated, with their muscle mass almost gone. Their thinking and memory become very foggy, meaning they lack clarity. People who take sleeping pills, for example, often seem mentally drowsy all the time. Their thoughts and thinking lack any kind of clarity, and their minds become foggy. People start experiencing memory issues, meaning they begin to have memory problems. There are also many studies about this. There is also research that suggests that people who use drugs for a long period of time and start using them at a very young age, their learning process, meaning their ability to learn, is also significantly hampered. It slows down, and they are unable to do things in the same way. Due to drug use, people's higher executive functioning, that is, many of the brain's important functions, are affected. Those who suffer from substance use disorder, meaning those who have developed a dependency, their high-level brain functioning, the sophisticated tasks of the mind, the ability to think, understand, and resolve complex issues, all of these start to get affected. Their attention and concentration start to decrease significantly. People's speech becomes slurred, meaning it starts to falter. These are the side effects, and these are the effects that are often seen later in people who are using drugs. Such symptoms become very apparent. A lot of aggression is also seen in people. Some people become completely non-responsive, meaning they don't respond at all, while others become extremely aggressive. Some people appear as if they are in a deep sleep. You must have noticed that many people become extremely aggressive when they take drugs. They become very abusive, use a lot of foul language, get physically violent, and often raise their hands against others. Similarly, many people start breaking things as well. Some types are such that they completely alter your brain chemistry. Among them, hash is one, and there are many others as well, but hash is one of them. It is a kind of slow poison, or you could say it is a slow poison that gradually affects your brain. People who use hash, you may have noticed, often have a somewhat distorted connection with reality. They are less present in the real world and spend more time in a world of imagination. So, as their brain chemistry starts to change and the effects begin to show on their mind, some permanent changes start to occur. Because of this, people can develop psychosis, meaning they completely lose their connection with reality and live in a fantasy world. Their speech becomes such that they cannot continue it. They cannot stick to a single thought or follow it through. They shift from one topic to another. Those who develop psychosis experience this. Mood issues become very pronounced. One moment they are extremely happy, and the next they suddenly become angry or start feeling sad. These are the psychological problems that start to become permanent in people. It's very important to note that you may have observed excessive crying in such individuals, as well as a lot of self-pity. The tendency to blame others increases significantly. They start blaming society and others much more. Suspicion also becomes very common. They begin to look at others with distrust, thinking that others are their enemies. Many people who use different kinds of intoxicants exhibit these behaviors. You may have seen people who, after using for several days, start making all sorts of claims. It's not really their fault, because under the influence of intoxication, they do many things. They start talking about all sorts of things, believing that the whole world is under their control or that they are here for some great purpose. You will notice that their conversations become very philosophical and they start seeing themselves in a grandiose way. Grandiosity means they begin to consider themselves very important, a significant figure in society or at home. This tendency becomes very pronounced in many people. Many people completely isolate themselves from their families. These are all the psychological and mental issues that people who use drugs often face, both while they are using and even after. If any of your loved ones are suffering from these problems, whether related to substance use or not, the only solution is rehabilitation, only rehabilitation. And rehabilitation can be done in two ways. The first way is that on a day-to-day basis, you can go to a clinic where addiction patients are treated, like Beautiful Minds, which is our facility. You can come to us, and on a daily basis, we can help you manage your addiction and also assist you in resolving all the psychological issues you are facing. The second method is that we keep patients with us for a period of 3 to 6 months. During this time, they undergo complete rehabilitation, which not only helps them overcome their addiction, but also focuses on their social reintegration, psychological recovery, and overall well-being. There are many people registered with us, and many patients are currently under treatment. A lot of patients have already been discharged, and we have 12 clients who are in recovery. You have seen their videos as well. If your loved ones are facing any such issues, then Beautiful Minds is always here to help you. Pick up the phone right now, give us a quick call, and book your very first completely free and comprehensive consultation with me. Find out exactly how you can significantly improve things in your life. What could be the way forward for that? I hope this video will be helpful for you, your listeners, and everyone you know, wherever you can spread this message. Please support me in this endeavor and share this video as much as possible.